Okay, in this example, we're going to learn how to navigate and complete a work order through the PM process. From your supervisor group, you're going to get a list of work orders. These are all created from PMs. As you'll learn in a previous video, you can narrow down your work orders. In this case, we have 371 work orders due. Um, we should keep that between 1 and 50 work orders. But if you have a lot of work orders, you want to just search, narrow it down to a certain area, we can type in asterisk. Let's do -7 asterisk. We're just going to look for the work orders in the 700 area. And as you can see, we've narrowed it down to 61 work orders. That's pretty manageable. We want to sort through these work orders, look down through here, and pick out a work order. Let's pick out the cooling tower inspection. I'm going to send a tech out to check on the cooling tower. Here are some of the things we can have him do. From the work order menu, you'll see your work order number, description of work. Down here, you're going to see all your assets, which are the actual cooling tower itself and the blowers. If we go to actuals, you'll see the tasks. So let's just go through the task. You'll see the first task is see attachment, read water treatment guidelines, check seals, check for proper oil levels, use mobile 630, clean the area free of oil and grease, contact the maintenance corner if there's any concerns, check for proper oil levels, and the 6 water pumps. If the oil level is low, use 625 oil. Grease lower motor bearings, grease vertical pump packing seals. The first task is to open up the attachment. The attachments will be in the work order. And we can open up this attachment for the weekly cooling tower inspection, and you'll see that the internal check is check the timbers, inside walls, basin, check for foaming, check the screens to see if there's debris, see if there's any external leaks, check the pump seals, check the stairs, ladders, and decking and walkways. So here's a good list of some tasks and standards to use to walk down the cooling tower. You can print this out every time and use it. Go back to the work order, close this out, and you'll see from the work order, here's the job plan number, here's the PM that it was generated from. You can go to these job plans and look at them. There's nothing really any different than the tasks that are involved. You can change some of the tasks if you want to add another task. You can type that in here. When you're done with the job plan, you can hit return. And you can go to the PM to see how the PM is generated. You can check on the frequency. So this is a weekly PM. Estimated next due date is July 16th. These are some things you can see when the next PM is due. We're done with that. You can hit return. You're back to the original work order. And just like any other work order, you go to actuals. And you can add a new row for labor. Put in your hours. If you used any maximum numbers, seals, gaskets, you can add a new row here. And that's how to complete a work order, navigating through the job plan, the PM, and the work order itself. Once you're done with that, hit complete, and the work order will go to an inbox. I'll close it out at the end of the week.